Do you enjoy a good puzzle? Chances are you do, if you're reading this, because most of you, my dear readers, share a passionate curiosity about the world we live in and what makes us tick. I think that's true of most lovers of democracy. Because if you think about it, so much of this American experiment has been built on one simple premise that if I can convince you of X, together we can set about achieving Y. It's been a social contract built on reason. Without reason, there would be no Supreme Court. As many have been pointing out these days, it has no enforcement mechanism. It commands no armed forces. The power of our Supreme Court depends on its ability to convince us all of things. It's just that simple. Or it was that simple until these past couple years. Because recently, a question we never imagined would even be a question has entered our cultural bloodstream. Does the Supreme Court care to convince us of anything? This Supreme Court clearly does not. And having made that clear, it is now impossible to ignore the tragedy at the heart of this new development, because what the Supreme Court's unwillingness in the realm of persuasion would suggest is a majority of justices who prefer a world governed by power over a world governed by reason. But the rest of us have not joined this worldview. The majority of Americans still believe in a world governed by reason and discourse, a world in which we govern ourselves by convincing one another of a whole host of things almost on a daily basis. A court that believes in nothing but might cannot be at home in this country. And as such, they are, and it's time we accept, they are an alien Supreme Court in our midst. The question is, what on earth are we going to do about it?